welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom from the Wise. And today, I want to talk about the attitude that you, me, us, we have towards life. So let's just jump right in. Now, the attitude that we have towards life is the same attitude life will have towards us. And sometimes unfortunate circumstances happen. We get it. Things that we can't control. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when things do happen that we can't control, what is our mentality when it comes to dealing with them? Because that's what's going to cause that reaction in order to get what you've sown. You understand? That's what you're going to reap. You're going to reap how you acted towards what happened in your life. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in and see what the scriptures have to say, because you guys know how I feel. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. And let's just see what the Father has to say about having a positive attitude towards life and the benefits of it. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times we get so caught up in what people did to us and what we've been through, and that's all fine and good. And I'm not saying don't remember it and grow through it. Don't go through it, grow through it. You understand what I'm saying? Because after a while, you're keeping yourself stagnant. Because some people that did whatever they did, they don't care. So it's best to just forgive and give it to the Father and let Him deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because the more you hold on to it, He can't deal with it like that. You have to let go. So let's just jump right in and see what He had to say. Proverbs 18:16, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. So all of us have gifts and great, beautiful ideas inside of us, $1 million ideas. And our gift will bring us in front of great men. But will the attitude we have towards the situation will keep us there and allow us to capitalize off of that. You understand what I'm saying? So you just being in a room with great men and getting there is not enough. Your attitude is what will sustain you through life. People will help you with good attitudes and a little bit of talent than a lot of talent and a crappy attitude. Your attitude is everything. It means so much. And I'm telling you, the attitude you have towards situations, how do you deal with conflict resolution, all of these things makes a big difference. And it creates your situation. You want positivity, you have to be positive. And some people are like, I am positive. And no, I guarantee if you search a little deeper, you'll see the negativity that you're drawn to and you're feeding the beast. Ephesians 4:31, let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Exactly. Evil speaking and all of those things, let them be put away from you, because the more you dwell on things, the more you're telling that's what you want in your life. The more you complain, the more you're going to get things to complain about. You got to think about it. These are evil spirits. You understand what I'm saying? So the more you do that, the more you're opening your vessel up to be used by the evil one. Oh, you want to complain? You like complaining? Because after a while, you have to deal with resolve. Even when somebody do something to you, you can't keep complaining and talking about it. There's a thin line between you just want people to know what happened to you and complaining. You gotta eventually start getting over it and start doing actions that show that you're getting over it. Because if not, then Satan's going to use that to his advantage and see you complaining and seeing that you like complaining about it. So now he's going to give you more things to complain about. Oh, you was complaining about that? Oh, by the way, if you go look outside, your car has a flat tire. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and since your car got a flat tire, now you're going to be late for work. There you go. Something else to complain about. Oh, and another thing. Since you're going to be late for work, they're docking your pay. Yeah, so there you go. Something else to complain about. Oh, and last but not least, since they're docking your pay, you're not going to have enough for your rent money either. So I just thought I'd tell you that, since you like to complain, there go 4 things that you need to continue to complain. That's how it works. I'm telling y'all. That's how it works. So stop complaining. Stop it at the door. If that happened to you, like, okay, my car is down or whatever, I got a flat. Like, you know what, Father? Maybe you just didn't want me to drive today. So let me call a Lyft and let me get to work. It's nothing else left. You see the difference? Ephesians 4:32, and be ye kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as the Most High God, for Christ's sake, have forgiven you. So forgive others, even how Christ, because the Father forgave us, forgive others. Now that's not, now let me make a big disclaimer. That's not that's not saying that you have to deal with them. Just, you don't have no ill feelings against them. You know what I'm saying? You forgive them. You're not dwelling on the situation. You're willing to be healed and allow the Father to deal with it. You don't have to keep people around. That's not forgiveness. You can forgive them, but you don't have to deal with them. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. Don't let nobody talk you into forgiving them and still keep them in your space so they can do you dirty again. No, they do you wrong, cut them off, but don't have no ill feelings against them. You know, wish them the best, but you know, you want them to eat too, but just not at your table. Philippians 2:3, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than themselves. Exactly. Give for the sake of giving. Be a joyful giver. You know what I'm saying? Don't do things just because it's going to look good for somebody, it's going to look good for this, or you doing something because you expect something from somebody in return. No, give for the sake of giving, and give with a joyful heart. The Father loves that. Colossians 4:6, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Exactly. Always have that flavor to your speech. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better not to say nothing, but sometimes saying nothing is better than saying something in rage and strife. Always let your speech be calm, with grace. You understand? Fellas, y'all too. And calm and at peace. Don't let people rattle your spirit, because once you rattle your spirit, that's how evil spirits get in. Once you they get in through emotions, they get in through sins, they get in through strife and anger and evil speaking. So when somebody acting like that, you know what? Bless you. And sometimes just walk away. 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you. Cast all your care to the Father, to Christ. You understand what I'm saying? Anything that you're battling, bond it away in the name of Christ. Father, help me deal with this. Pray about it. Don't want to hold it, because the more you want to hold it, it's like the more you're protecting that evil spirit that's in you, bonding you. He got you in bonds. You have to allow Christ to break the bonds of wickedness off of you. You can't do it by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Ephesians 4:27, neither give place to the devil. Neither give place to the devil. When the devil see you all in an emotional wreck and that somebody did something wrong to you, he going to keep playing on your emotions. Yeah, you should say this. Yeah, you should say that. Oh, why did they do that? Why they do that? Don't let them do that. Don't let them play on your mental, on your emotions. That's where he can get you at. No, like, you know what? Flee, devil. I forgive them and I wish them well. And Father, I go free in peace. I give all my burden to you. And really walk in peace. Last one and I'm done. James 4:7, submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Exactly. Resist them with your energy. Don't give place to the devil. Don't give him your energy. Don't give him your emotions. Don't give him that. He's using other people to trigger you so that he can allow evil spirits to get in you. It's all spiritual. Don't let him use you like that. You understand what I'm saying? Do well. Forgive people. Walk in the spirit of Christ. Forgive them because Christ has forgiven us. And at the end of the day, if you don't forgive them, the Father won't forgive you. Understand? And remember, it's all spiritual. It's all spiritual. Don't allow your spirit to be taken and put in bonds because of what somebody else is doing. Forgive, grow through it. And I'm telling you, change your attitude towards life and life will change its attitude towards you. You'll start manifesting better people in your life, better situations, and better opportunities. It's just big facts. It's the universal law. You reap what you sow. So, with that being said, you guys, I pray you were edified. Remember to stay prayed up. Sin not. The kingdom is at hand. Repent and be baptized for the remission of sins. I'll see you guys in the next video.